Hi, hello everyone. Okay, my name is Daniel, and today I will be I'll be treating the topic that many of my viewers in the past have been asking me to treat. And what is this topic? Why investing in a pay is far better than Lekki. That's what I am looking at trading today. Why investing in Ekpe is far better than Lekki. You see, from my analysis over time, I do tell people like, what are the things that make real estate to appreciate? There are many of you today, you love Lekki, no doubt. Yes, you love Ikoyi, you love Banana Island, and you also love many other places. So let's look at the things that make property to appreciate. Number one, the environment. Look at Lekki. Lekki environment include places like VI, from where you can just from Lekki, you can divert to VI. You can go to Ikoyi. You can also move to other areas also. So the development in VI aided the land appreciation in place like Lekki. Also, the development in Ikoyi also aided the rapid property appreciation in Lekki. Those that cannot afford Ikoyi, where you see some places they pay as high as 50 million for just rent in Ikoyi, 50 million. I didn't make any mistake. 50 million for rent. You see some people they pay for us. So those that want to rent like a 5-bedroom duplex, they pay 50 million for just rent alone. So if you have property there, good for you. And if you don't have, you need to work hard because it's not for the boys at the moment, it's for the men. So if you're a man, then you can get property in places like Banana Island and rest where you pay those voluminous amount of money. So those that cannot afford Lake, they cannot afford Ikoyi, Banana Island, the next bus stop that they go to is place like Lekki. Yes, Lekki. But when they cannot afford Lekki, you see them coming to the Ikota, the Orchid, and all the other places like that. So let's just look at the analysis. Look, this is my board. Please help me with the marker. This is my board. Yes. You can see this is this is Lekki, this is VI, this is Ikoyi, why this where Banana Island is. So the appreciation of this also affect this. The appreciation of this likewise affect this. Now today, I am not talking about focusing on Lekki, Ikoyi, or Banana, but I'm talking about Ekpe. Why Ekpe even higher than the Ikoyi, the Lekki, and the VI. Let me use this part of the board and say, for instance, this is Ekpe, this Ekpe here. This is Ibejuleki, Ibejuleki. Yes, this is Ibejuleki. Now, the things that are surrounding Ekpe and Ibejuleki are far, far more than what is surrounding this. We have the airport just here. Airport will be here. Airport is here. Dangote refinery is here. Is here. We have the deep sea ports. The deep sea ports. We have the golf course. Golf course. We have Film City here. Film City. Food and logistics hub. Food and logistics around here. And so many other things that time may not permit me to start pointing at. In Lekki, analysis has pointed that Lekki does minimum of 50% annually on appreciation. When it comes to appreciation, Lekki does minimum of 50%. But Ekpe and Ibejuleki that you see has been doing over 100%. And because all these areas, they have been overstretched already when it comes to appreciation. But Ekpe, Ibejuleki, they are still places that are underdeveloped, coming up. They are still selling at their base. Some years ago, with 500,000, you will get land in Ibejuleki. It's not even up to 10 years. Let me say 7 years ago. With 500,000, you will get land in Ibejuleki. But do you know today? With minimum of 20 million naira before you can see a good land that has title in Ibejuleki. Now, when you look at if he's selling 20 million now, the refinery have not started functioning fully. The deep sea port is still functioning skeletally, and the other things. Now, just ask yourself: the airport is still construction is going to start. Construction is still going on at this part. Construction is still going on here. This also, they are still working on this. Now, let's ask: what will the 20 million naira land in Ibejuleki be worth 5, 10 years from now? 150 million, 200 million, 500 million, 1 billion. Your guess is as good as mine. Whatever amount you say, but I'm going to give you more analysis in the next video, what it will worth. I will show you the way Lekki appreciated. When Lekki was selling for 150,000, then 150,000, yes, Baroko Sanfi. I will let you know. Even when Banana Island was selling for 500,000, I will also bring that to your analysis. Now, if you don't have minimum of 500 million, you can't get on the Banana Island again. Hope you can see. I don't know if you are gaining value. Please, you can subscribe to this channel and also like this video if you are gaining value, please. Now, Ekpe that you see initially, Ekpe is not meant to be place that people will be living. It's supposed to be a place where farmers, because we have just very few portion of land for residential in Ekpe initially. That's what you need to know. It's today that under ratification and the rest, land, they've been taking more land, using it for residential because of the so many development that is going on there. They know that Ibejuleki is now getting saturated, few land left. And people, yeah, we need places to live. The only option now that is being targeted is Ekpe, where they have so much farmland before. Now it's being converted. Most of those farmland are being converted to what? To residential and even commercial land today. So investing in Ekpe, you can still get land with, let me look at from my analysis, you can still get land from 2.5 million to 200 million for 500 square meter. The most expensive land in Ekpe is 200 million. Why the cheapest land that I know in Ekpe right now is 2.5 million. That is Legacy Garden City, 2.5 million. Now you see all this analysis. With your 2.5 million, if I were in your shoe or you were in my shoe, if I were in your shoe, that is the right English. Yes. If I were in your shoe, with my 2.5 million, instead of buying just one single plot in this place that they are selling for 2.5, I will buy 6 plots. Just the way I did with Mugwo 2 years ago, that I bought a particular location to 2 million. Today is selling for 12 million. So my 12 million that I use in buying 6 plots is now 1 plot alone that I need to sell to pay to generate the money I invested in paying for what? For the 6 plot of land. Just within 2 years. That is the way Ekpe land appreciates now because of what? The kind of news and what investors, foreign investors that is being attracted, foreign and local investors being attracted to Ekpe and Ibejuleke. So Ekpe will be doing furthermore, looking at the long term, the price of land in Ekpe will be higher than Ibejuleke, so than Lekki. Why? Because of the surrounding things surrounding Ekpe, the airport, Film City, food and logistic hubs, Lekki Free Trade Zone, the deep sea port, golf course, Dangote refinery, petrochemical, and so many other things that are coming here in Ekpe and Ibejuleke, and the investors that have been attracted to these houses. Ekpe also have one of the best road network today. You talk about good road, I give it to Ekpe. Ekpe have one of the best good road that you can boast of today. So Ekpe is having those things. So when looking at all these things, is a very wise decision for you and I to invest in Ekpe today. This is one of the reasons why most of my investment is not going yet. It's not going yet. It's not going here, but it's going both to this side and to this side. Why? As smart investors, it's good to buy the dip and what? Sell the high. So it's wise to start positioning yourself, acquiring the land in places like Ekpe and Ibejuleke, and watch your investment grow very high. 5, 10 years from now, you can start selling it and be smiling to the bank. I'm going to stop here until when I come next, where to give you the analysis. That is the figure, more details on how Lekki appreciated, how Banana Island appreciated to the amount they are selling it today. Then I will now let you know how Ekpe is appreciating, how Ibejuleki also moved from where they are today, that you see some land selling for over 200 million in Ibejuleki, and why the big boys are now moving to these houses, also positioning themselves. Thanks so much for your view today. Please share these videos so that others can also see reason why they should invest in Ekpe Ibejuleki. And also, please, if you've not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe so that this video can get more like the video also. Thank you so much. My name still remain Bless Daniel. I trust property. Thanks so much for your view.